What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with day 3 of the special poll voting event. And yeah, guys, I want to give you guys my recommendations on who we should be voting for to make sure that they're on the banner. So let's hop in and let's just get to it, guys. So starting off with the UR Fest, at this moment we do now have Escanor at 25.9% of the votes. We now have Sabnak at a 21.5%, and Chaos Arthur's at 19.7%. And then DK Melly's at 16.4 and Gowther's at 16.3. So pretty much it's about the same as yesterday, guys. Not much has changed. I think, in my opinion, the same thing has to happen where we vote Chaos Arthur and maybe like Sabnak or Chaos Arthur Gowther, depending on who they put on the banner in terms of UR festivals, right? So I think definitely voting up Chaos Arthur is safe to do. The gap between Chaos Arthur and DK Melly has kind of shifted. It's now a gap between Gowther and Melly now. So the more votes we get in on Gowther, the more it is the chance that he could be on the banner if they're gonna do the top 4. Now, I don't actually think, they're gonna do top 4, guys, but just to be safe, we never know. Maybe they do top 4 for the festivals, and it would be, Gowther, Arthur, Sabnak, Escanor, right? That would be really nice of them. But I think what they're probably gonna do is top 3, right? Top 3 is a given. So at the very least, though, we should definitely vote up Gowther for the chance. So I would say Arthur Gowther is still a fair thing to do, just so that we bump DK Melly down to number 5. And if we're able to do that and they do a top 4, then there's a chance that we could get pretty much all the festivals that have not rerun yet. So Gowther, Arthur, and Sabnak, and get UR Escanor on the banner too, guys, which would absolutely be insane. So that's what I'm going to recommend for the starting grade UR. So you could either do Arthur Sabnak, Arthur Escanor, or Arthur Gowther. Just do not vote DK Melly at all, pretty much, right? That's the idea with that. Now, moving on, we got for the festival SSRs, we got Hell right here at the number 1. We got Demon King at number 2, and Mayel is now number 3. That's really good. So we moved Queen Elizabeth out of the top 3. We now do have Mayel in there, and I think, yeah, we just keep this kind of the same votes, guys. So what I would say to do is vote Mayel, Demon King, or you could do Queen Liz and Mayel, right? We just want to make sure that they're all around the same percentage of votes here, so that they're all in the top 3, top 4, and I think that would be pretty good to do. Let's see the gap here between, so the gap between Transcendent Bond and Assault Mode is still really huge. So I don't think that we're gonna get Transcendent Bond to be passed up by Assault Melly. I think it's gonna be if they do 5 festivals here, I think it would be Transcendent Bond, Queen Liz, Mayel, Demon King, and Queen Hell, guys. So yeah, I think though, if I am to vote, I will go Mayel, Demon King, probably, yeah, just to make sure that they lock in their spots. Queen Liz is definitely locked in at number 4, and then Bond here is gonna be at number 5, but we just want to make sure, guys. You never know, maybe they do, again, as I mentioned, they could do 3 UR Fests and then 3 SSR Fests, and that's it, so we definitely have to make sure we get Mayel, we get Demon King, and we get Hell, because at this point, this is what it's gonna be, going to. But if they do top 4 or top 5, then I mean, voting up Queen Liz might not be a bad idea. You got Transcendent Bond as well. All right, now let's move over to normal SSRs. Yeah, so we got Gelda at number 1 at 15.1 now. Percival's at 11.2, and then Merlin's at 11.1, and then we got Chandler, then Deanne, King Valenti, Scotty tier. Let's see what it's looking like down at the bottom now. Like, what changed in the top 20? So Freya fell out of the top 20. We now got Earth Deanne in there. Do we want to have Summer Deanne in there? I think Summer Deanne is good. They have given her out for free a few times, but I do think that she is valuable to have, for your demons and all that. Like, she obviously is able to give you team-wide rank up, so that's obviously very strong. Freyr, Camilla here, Ominous Nebula, Tarmiel. Okay. So yeah, Nalbrach really has changed, guys. We got to get some more votes in here. I would say maybe vote up here. Let's see. So let's do the votes again. Okay, so let's do the votes again. So let's actually go to vote now. So festival wise, I'm gonna do let's see here. I'm gonna do Arthur Gowther again, just so that if it's top 4, it's Arthur, Sabnak, Escanor, Gowther, right? Just to be safe. right? Because we do not want DK Melly on the banner, guys. I mean, it's nice to have him on there, but again, like, if we're trying to get characters that have not rerun, we would probably rather have Gowther than Meliodas, as we're going to be getting a new Melly at end of year. So I'm going to go with Arthur and Gowther on that one. Now, for Festival SSRs, I'm going to go Mael and Demon King, or Mael, or no, we got 3, so I can do Mael, Demon King, and Queen Liz. So same thing I do with the voting there, right? So I'm gonna do, yeah, so those 3, because obviously Mael's really good across the board, Queen Liz hasn't really rerun too much often, and then Demon King is really insane too, and Queen Hell is already locked in that first slot, so we do not have to worry about Hell. Now, moving on to normal SSRs, guys, we do not have to worry about these, like, top 10, right? The top 10, or even the top 15, I don't even think we have to worry about, right? It's right here. This is the cutoff point, I think, if they're going to be doing top 20 of the standards. So I would say around here is kind of where we want to push up some characters. So maybe getting in the Halloween Merlin. I know a lot of people do not have that character. I think I would rather have Green Freya than Summer Deanne, though, guys, generally. I mean, you can use Green Freya on Nidhogg. You can use Red One on Nidhogg as well. So maybe we vote up, you know, these 2. I do think that, you know, both Freyas are more valuable than Summer Deanne at the moment. So I'm thinking, like, that might be the way to go. And then a character like, I think, like, Tarmiel, Shin, and them, like, they might be high enough to where we don't have to worry about them, though, right? So we might not have to even vote them. But I'm thinking, yeah, like, the Freyas are really valuable, guys. You have Nidhogg, you know, in general PvE, they're still really good. And, yeah, I mean, Green Freya has double single target, so if you're running a very heavy, you know, non-single target based team where you don't have many cancel stats, then she's really good. She has double. And then this Freya is obviously the better version of the 2 for a general Nidhogg team, and she's really good. So, yeah, I'd probably do this, because we want to vote up characters that are around that number 20 spot, guys, but just to get them in, right? So I'd say probably that. We can maybe push up Tarmiel a little bit, I would think, or, you know, if we do want to lock in, like, you know, Summer Deanne in here, we could vote her as well. But I think, in my opinion, guys, if I had to lock in a character here, I'm going to go with these 3 for now, and then we'll do the last 2 being, we'll do Tarmiel just to make sure he's locked in, and then we could do maybe, let's see here. None of these are even close, so that's the thing, right? It's really just this area right here, whether or not we want Summer Deanne or not. Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, considering it is, what, day 3 now, and we only have about, like, 2 more days, or even maybe 1 more day left, guys, I think we might just have to do this, and we do vote up Summer Deanne, because Freyr, you know, he's been free multiple times. He is really good across the board, too, though, but, like, he's been free multiple times, and they've given him out as well. It's a tough pick, man. It's a tough pick, guys. I think, yeah, I think I'd probably go... What's more valuable for the free-to-plays, man? That's what I gotta think about, guys. It's about the free-to-plays. I'm not voting for myself here. I'm voting for you guys, right? I'm voting for what you guys should have as the better banner. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess we'll just go Summer Deanne, because Freyr, everyone has him at this point. He's been free. You know, I think overall Summer Deanne is not even on as much banner. She's also limited too, because she's summer unit. Yeah, let's lock it in with this, guys. This is gonna be my votes for today. So I'm gonna go Chaos Arthur, you are Gowther. I'm going Demon King Mael and Queen Liz, and I'm going Tarmiel, Summer Deanne, both the Freyas, and also True Secret Merlin, the red one, the Halloween one. So I think I'm gonna lock this in, and we'll see what the votes are looking like tomorrow. But yeah, guys, again, we're just trying to push up characters that, you know, have a chance to be in that spot, and we just have to make sure that we get them to around that percent, right? Because I assume they're gonna do top 20 for this, so this right here is the cutoff point. So maybe if we can knock out maybe like Blue Camilla, because she's not really that good, we knock out like Ominous Nebula, right? These are characters that I don't really think we need on the banner, so we could kind of drop them out. And then even like this Blue Shin, I mean, he's a character that came out throughout the year that, you know, is probably, I guess, not in people's accounts, I guess. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. Let's see about these ones here too, right? I think these ones, again, as I mentioned, like, it's if they do top 5 or top 4, we would definitely want it to be Queen Liz, Mael, Demon King, and Hell, guys. And then, yeah, you are grades. You guys know my opinion. We gotta vote up Arthur. Gotta vote up Gowther just to be safe, just in case that, you know, we do get DK Melly on the banner. And they're very close, so we can actually get Gowther to that number 4 spot just to be safe. And yeah, guys, I think we're doing pretty good so far for the voting. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who will you guys be voting for today as well? Again, guys, if we want to make a change on the voting, we got to vote something that is going to be around like the end of the threshold here. So around like 20 or like around like 3 or 4 on the festivals, because we're trying to get characters to be guaranteed on the banner, we know it would be around here, like pretty much the midway point for the festivals, right? So around like 4 or 3 right there, right? So we'll see. But maybe they do like top 5 for regular SSRs and stuff too. We'll see. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know what you're commenting, what you're actually gonna be doing in terms of your voting, guys, in the comments below. And that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.